as Tatum grabs the rebound.
Kemba Walker on Crowder. Smart guarding Dragic.
Tatum back to Smart. Smart off the dribble. Gets inside. Layup. Banks it home. And the foul. Marcus Smart. An aggressive move to the. Been excellent in the first half of both games. The second half is where the Heat have gained control as Dragic gets away. Throws it up and Adebayo throws it down. Another connection between those two.
That crushed Boston in the third quarter of game 2.
Adebayo had 15 points in that turnaround quarter the other night. Jaylen Brown shot rolls around and drops in. And the Celtics early on not settling, looking to go to the goal. There's Duncan Robinson back to Dragic. They throw it inside to Butler. Butler back out. Crowder with a corner three. And Crowder's missed his first 2. He's been their #1 3-point shooter in these playoffs. The most 3-point field goals made for the Heat. Jaylen Brown again goes to the basket. Mark, are you noticing anything different? I mean, obviously, they're not looking for jumpers. They're looking to take it to the basket.
What we saw in the first 2 games, and it was successful at times, is the offensive foul.
A foundational piece of what they're trying to do, because you're trying to negate his shooting and get him off the floor.
Smart with a little fancy pass. Now it's Tatum. Back to Smart. Smart. Jumper way short, and Crowder hands it off to Jimmy Butler. Butler drives, kicks it back out. Dragic with a 3-pointer. That's good. Dragic has just been sensational. Leads the team in scoring throughout the playoffs, over 22 per game, and he's shooting 48% overall.
I said it early on, and people thought I was crazy. He reminds me of a poor man's Milo Ginobili. His ability with that left hand to utilize it, upper body strength, changes gears. He's got it going.
Very savvy as well as Tatum. Again, another Celtic drive to the basket. And Boston has hit 4 of their first 5 from the field. Celtics did shoot 50% from the field in game 2.
The biggest issue for them offensively was 20 turnovers. Hard to win any game, let alone a playoff game.
Able to get his first field goal here tonight.
And Coach, one thing we're seeing from the Celtics defensively is Marcus Smart defending Dragic. He's picking them up further. So the pickup point extends the possession, gives them a better chance to defend the 2-man game, whether we hand off or pick and roll.
Dragic. Nice step back. Can't get it to fall. Smart snatches the rebound.
And it should help them be able to get to the roll man better than they did in game 2.
Beautiful drive from Kemba Walker in traffic, wanted an and one. And the Celtics with a 7-point early lead. Celtics have hit 6 of 9 from the field. Jimmy Butler left open and an easy baseline jumper. Butler has spent a lot of these playoffs, or he's had some huge scoring games, but a lot of them he waits till the end, gets his other teammates involved early. Jaylen Brown, hand in his face, jumper's good. Celtics red hot, 7 of 10 to start. And of the 10 field goal attempts, only 2 of them 3-pointers. And Tice called for a reach in. That slow motion just shows you how physical it can be, even for the point guards out there. Tatum launches a long 3-pointer. And Adebayo the rebound. Dragic slips it inside. Another beautiful pass for Goran Dragic, his 2nd assist.
They get anything they want in pick and roll action with Dragic and Bam. Outstanding read, outstanding playmaking. And if the Celtics are to advance, they've got to do a better job and find a way to defend that action.
And to me, you've got to be given some support off Jimmy Butler as Tice with the nice follow. You know, Jimmy Butler is a reluctant 3-point shooter, particularly early in games. You got to find him. You got to use his man to help on the roll.
Duncan Robinson lines it up. That's good. Robinson continues the hot shooting. 6 3-pointers in game 2, and able to knock down his first field goal here tonight. He has got such a quick And beautiful release. Brown back out to Tatum. Tatum didn't have a three-pointer in game 2, and he's missed his first 2 here tonight. Marcus Smart guarding Dragic. That's a fun matchup. All NBA first team defense. Robinson again. Inside, shot count, and one.
Big fans and this team having him back, so much depth and versatility at that wing position.
Kelly Olynyk misses the bunny. Now they get an offensive rebound, and Crowder makes the Celtics pay.
And an interesting substitution, Olynyk and Adebayo together, which pushes Adebayo to guarding Hayward.
Tyler Hero's in the game for Duncan Robinson. Brown finds Tice. Tice open look. Can't hit the 3.
But again, that's where they've chosen to deploy him on about 75% of their possession, either corner.
Bam, you got to take advantage of this matchup. Kemba Walker defending him.
Kelly Olynyk can't get it to fall. Rebound comes to Hayward.
That's the right read. He made the right pass out of the double team.
That's still a great pass from Adebayo. I mean, just throw a bullet. His passing for a big man is just exceptional. Speaking of exceptional passing, that's one of the things Hayward does best. A terrific playmaker, and he gets that nice assist.
He really adds to them, Coach, offensively. A ball mover, a veteran that's not afraid of the bright lights.
Exactly. Quick decision maker, bigger than people would think.
Kelly Olynyk 0 for 3 off the bench. Kemba Walker fakes, now drives, blocked by Butler, picked up by Tice. Tice double team, kicks it out Hayward. He fakes the jumper and finds Jaylen Brown. Brown's three-pointer won't go. Hero, dangerous pass, but Butler able to track it down. Butler gets inside, layup won't go, but a foul. It might be on touch.
Gordon was planning at one point to leave the bubble for the delivery, but he told me that since he did just get to spend some unexpected time with his family, the new plan for him is to stay here and go as far as the Celtics go. He will be checking his phone at halftime, though, Mike, just to make sure that Robin is not on her way to the hospital.
All right, Rachel, and he is thrilled to be playing. They're thrilled to have him already with a basket and an assist. And again, against Mark, a terrific defensive team. You always need a good playmaker, but against a terrific defensive team like Miami, it's critical to have a guy like Hayward.
Not just a playmaker, Mike, that's a great point, but also a guy that can make shots. Miami has been so effective playing the zone against him.
Keeping an eye on him. Brad Wanamaker's in for the first time. Ennis Cantor also in. Cantor had some good minutes in the first half of game 2. Jaylen Brown finds Cantor against Olynyk. Cantor trying to just muscle his way in, and he does. That's what he did in the first half the other night.
That's good old-fashioned bully ball right there. Good balance to their attack tonight. Some jump shots, some drives, a post-up.
I like what the Celtics is doing because of Olynyk's threat shooting the basketball. They put Enes Kanter on Andre Iguodala.
Value winning this year.
Olynyk goes 1 for 2. Celtics by 6. Celtics win the penalty. That's why Olynyk went to the free throw line. There's Tatum. Tatum 4 assists in the first half. Finds Wanamaker. Back up top to Tatum. Gets a good look for 3. That's good. And the Celtics now 2 of 8 from downtown. Hero can't connect. Tatum fires it from half court.
Wonder, how did we get here? We made it through the thunder, we overcame fear. Wonder, how did we get here? We made it through the thunder, we overcame fear. Life, doesn't wait for you. You gotta pick it up and run with it.